Are you ready and excited to go to Europe for 2 weeks?
Yay! For example, in London you can go to see Big Ben.
And you can go to Lake Baikal in Russia.
Another fun event is you can go to Finlandia in Poland. If you're going to Europe, you're going to need a suitcase for 2 weeks to put all your stuff in.
In that suitcase, you need unlimited t-shirts.
Something else you need to take in that suitcase of yours is unlimited socks so your feet can stay warm in Europe.
Another thing you need to take is unlimited shorts and pants.
You also need 2 to 3 pairs of shoes.
You also need to bring a passport so you can cross the country to get to Europe.
But don't forget, you need a translation book so you can know what people are saying in Europe.
This is what your suitcase will look like when you're done packing.
Your flight to Europe will be at 7:55, so make sure you are on time. Once you and your family are packed, throw your stuff in the car and go to the airport.
After you put everything in your car, drive to the airport.
After you get into the airport, you need to go to the check-in desk to know what gate you're going to go to.
After you checked in with your passport, you need to go to your gate.
After you got on the plane, you should be in the air.
After your plane ride is over, which was 7 hours 35 minutes, you should be in Europe or whatever country you're living in.
After you checked out from the airport, you need to go wherever you live.
Then you arrive wherever you live in Europe.
Then, over those 2 weeks, you can go to drive to fun events.
Like this parade in London, England.
Other events for kids, you can go see soccer games.
And another fun kid event is you can go and see Big Ben. Here are some facts about Big Ben. The nickname for one of the biggest clock towers in the world is Big Ben. The name for this awesome tower is Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben chimes every hour. The tower is 4th tallest in the world. It was made on May 31st, 1859. Big Ben has a countdown every new year, then at midnight it chimes really loud. There were 2 bells cast as the clock tower's hour bell. A first 16-ton weighing bell was cast by John Warner and Sons in 1856. Since the clock tower was not yet completed, the bell was hung temporarily in the place yard. The bell soon cracked, so it was recast in 1858 in the Whitechapel Bell Foundry as a 13.5-ton bell. Unfortunately, soon after the bell was placed in the belfry in July 1859, it was cracked as well. This time, instead of yet again recasting the bell, the crack was repaired and with a lighter hammer was used to prevent any more cracks. The clock was the largest in the world and still is the largest in Great Britain. And that is some facts about the Big Ben. These are some facts about Hogmanay. It celebrates the last day of the year in Switzerland. Hogmanay is a Scot word for the last day of the year. They celebrate it in a Scottish manner. However, it is normally only starts at midnight on the last day of the year, or in some cases, January the 2nd, a Scottish bank holiday. There are many customs, both national and local, associated with Hogmanay. The most widespread national custom is practice of the first pudding, which starts immediately after midnight. This involves being the first person to cross their shoulder of a friend or neighbor and often involves the giving of symbolic gifts and salt, coal, shortbread, whiskey, and black bun intended to bring different kinds of luck to the householder. Food and drinks are given to the guest. This may be throughout the early hours of the morning.